And here we go. We are back with more Crossfire Wrestling Women's Championship match. Beautiful BEAA taking on Casey Spinelli. Right now, we got the challenger. Chuck, this is going to be an interesting match. Everything that's been going on between the champion and challenger right now.
Well, we all know about Casey Spinelli, and we'll talk about more about her association with infamous Jay Moore and the Neo Federation, but do not let the beautiful smile and the prettiness of beautiful BEAA, the beautifulness of BEAA, fool you one bit. This young lady can wrestle. She is an up-and-comer in the wrestling world, and she is going to give, I think, Casey Spinelli everything she can handle here this afternoon.
My thing is, though, with this, though, Chuck, is I don't understand why BEAA deserves a title shot. She's only fought in one match. She only won one match. Meanwhile, Casey Spinelli dethroned the longest-running women's champion, Caitlin Diamond, to become champion, and now aligned herself with the major champion, the infamous Jay Moore.
That's what I think. Casey Spinelli has to be very careful. You're right about the maybe a little bit less, or a lot less experience actually for beautiful BEAA. But Casey Spinelli has to be very careful. She doesn't underestimate her opponent here at Fired Up.
Casey Spinelli never underestimated anybody before in her life. That's why she's a champion. And here she comes. Just look at her. She does not care what these fans think. In fact, she's a little insulted that Crossfire management would put a poll up on Facebook and all of a sudden BEAA gets a title shot.
I think a lot of people who follow Crossfire Wrestling, a lot of these fans are still bewildered, still shocked at the actions of Casey Spinelli, who is doing very, very well on her own. Did she need a manager? Granted, you can't argue with the success of infamous Jay Moore, the manager of champions, but you have to wonder what happened to Casey Spinelli to make her do a
I blame the
360.
fans. I blame the fans. All they did, like as soon as BEAA came in, they're like, oh, BEAA this, BEAA that, like a shiny brand new toy. But once they realized that this novelty act will wear off, that they should have been cheering Spinelli the whole entire time.
Well, Casey Spinelli used to get the cheers that beautiful BEAA is getting now. They used to be the domain of Casey Spinelli, who comes in with a megaphone, comes in with the infamous Jay Moore. I don't think she's going to have too many of these wrestling fans in her corner here for this contest against beautiful BEAA. And you have to wonder what happened to Casey Spinelli to make her switch allegiances and a complete reversal of her love for the fans. They loved her as much as she loved them. And all of a sudden, Casey Spinelli in recent months is anything but the great champion that a lot of people had come to know and love when she abided by the rules.
The beauty fool BEAA, because she's a fool to get in this type of match with Casey Spinelli right now. Look at that champion.
She is the undisputed, the reigning and defending Crossfire Wrestling Women's Champion of the world, too soon,
What a champion. You know what? She brought credibility to this women's division, Casey Spinelli has, because the eyes have never been on the women's division like they are now ever since Casey Spinelli became champion.
Well, you can hear the crowd getting into it with the infamous Jay Moore already with the Putz chant going on.
Well, that's the crowd's fault. Like, for them to focus on Jay Moore, while this match, with the magnitude of this match, for the Crossfire Women's Champion, the crowd should forget about Jay Moore and focus on Spinelli defending her championship.
When it comes to KC Spinelli, guilty by association with infamous Jay Moore, who, by the way, sporting a cane these days in outside the Crossfire ring. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Monopoly guys.
Have you seen all the gold Jay Moore carries around? You need a cane to support yourself.
Well, you can't argue with his success as a manager of infamous Jay Moore. And hey, if KC Spinelli wants to take some shortcuts at times to retain her championship gold, that's her prerogative.
There's no shortcuts. Spinelli has earned everything she has gotten. That is why she is the women's champion. And it disgusts me still that BEAA is the #1 contender after only fighting one match in a Facebook poll. A Facebook poll. Do you think? Okay, Chuck. Let me ask you though. Let's say at your work, there's a promotion out, and they put it up on Facebook. Hey, who should get this promotion? Would you think that's fair? A Facebook poll? And so let's say someone gets there one day, just because you're a little bit popular, you get that promotion? She doesn't deserve this.
Well, normally it goes on merit, but you have to consider as well, with the beautiful BEAA being from Port Colborne, right here in the Niagara region, that might have had something to do with the results.
It should have nothing to do with it because this is Crossfire Wrestling. She's only won one match. That's where it should all matter, in the numbers.
Well, the potential, the experience might not be, but the potential and the charisma certainly is there for beautiful BEAA as the "you sold out" chant start now for KC Spinelli. The crowd still
How can you
very
sell
angry.
out if you're the champion? You already get the highest paycheck on the women's roster. You're not selling out. You're the champ. Look at Spinelli in firm control right now. Oh. BEAA with a shove.
Well, a bit of a wake-up call for KC Spinelli there as beautiful BEAA with a shove.
That's insulting the champion. You don't do that to a champion.
That is total disrespect for the champion.
Oh, the roll-up. 2 count. BEAA just trying to go for some quick covers right now. But Spinelli having the answer. That's it. Get out of the ring. Regroup. Listen to Jay Moore. Now that's smart. He's telling Spinelli, make her play our game. Which that's what you should be doing. You're the champion. You don't have to beat BEAA. BEAA has to beat you.
See, that's the one of the many things infamous Jay Moore brings to the table is advice. And as KC Spinelli just stole my water, I will never wash that water bottle out now.
Actually, you should be taking that water bottle and selling it on eBay because it was touched by the champion, KC Spinelli.
Not a bad idea, Classic, especially if they know that it touched the lips of KC Spinelli, the Crossfire Women's Champ.
See, but this is smart now for KC Spinelli. You can stay out here as long as you want because BEAA has to beat you. Oh, what's BEAA doing? BEAA run. Oh! BEAA, she just got inadvertently hit in the head with Jay Moore's cane.
Well, some may argue on the inadvertently part there.
BEAA is down. But I don't know why the referee stopped the count because Spinelli's still outside the ring. Like right now, she should be counted out and walking home still the women's champion.
Well, we knew that cane wasn't just to make Jay Moore walk any better. And he's smiling ear to ear now as KC Spinelli will go on the offensive.
BEAA came running at Jay Moore and Spinelli and inadvertently gets hit in the head with Jay Moore's cane. His medical device to keep him propped up while holding all the gold.
You know, early on in this match, Classic, beautiful BEAA, I think, was very wise at trying to get a quick pin. She tried on 3 separate occasions to get the pin. The longer this match goes, big advantage. KC Spinelli with her vast amount of more experience and Jay Moore in her corner.
See, right now, the referee should be concentrating on counting out beautiful BEAA because she's outside the ring. Spinelli is in the ring. Right now, this match should be over. See, look at Jay Moore. He's helping up BEAA. Look at him. Look at him. Now that's a manager helping up BEAA.
Well, you have to wonder how long the referee's going to put up with this.
What's the ref doing? He's got his hands on Jay Moore. You can't touch a manager.
It looks as though KC Spinelli's going to have to defend without Jay Moore at ringside.
Well, Jay Moore is just helping up BEAA. That's all he was doing. He just helped her up. What's this, event staff trying to keep Jay Moore at bay? Like, what is going on here?
Well, depending
right
on
now,
the
Santino, count BEAA out. She's outside the ring.
Depending on the angle one might be sitting at, as Casey now will not let beautiful BEAA back into the ring. She knows she doesn't have her ace in the hole, and infamous Jay Moore, it would appear. He's still hanging around the ring, but I'm not sure if he's been exiled all the way to the back or not.
Well, he should be at ringside. He's the manager of champions.
Well, that may have been just a warning then to Jay Moore not to get involved, but knowing Jay Moore, that likely is not to happen.
See, right now the deck is stacked against BEAA because Spinelli does not have to beat her. Beautiful BEAA has to defeat Casey Spinelli to leave here tonight Crossfire Women's Champion. You have to beat her by pinfall or submission. A countout will not get you the championship.
Well, it's all Casey Spinelli here at this point as she gets back in the ring. Beautiful BEAA is down right now, and Spinelli is going to take advantage.
Champion in firm control as he should be. Oh. Look at that, one forearm shot takes her down.
That's all you are is a punch, Jay.
Casey Spinelli just showing you how it is to be a champion.
I don't know if that comes from hanging around with infamous Jay Moore, but there is, for Casey Spinelli, a mean streak now that, granted, she may not have had that quite when she was, well, let's just say, more appreciative of the fans of Crossfire Wrestling.
You call it a mean streak, I call it getting the job done. Now she's going for the cover. Oh, beautiful. A series of elbows right to the stomach.
Well, Casey Spinelli has taken on and defeated all comers here at Crossfire Wrestling. And I think this is where maybe the inexperience somewhat of beautiful BEAA, she has to find a way to get back into this one because it's all Casey Spinelli, 2 scoops right now.
Exactly. She's the one that dethroned Caitlin Diamond as Crossfire Women's Champion. The fact that the fans aren't chanting 2 scoops, I'm shocked. They're getting behind this Facebook selfie, poll-winning #1 contender, in my opinion, who does not deserve a shot at the championship.
This drop kick by beautiful BEAA there, Classic, to get back into this one and take the wind a bit out of the sails of 2 scoops.
All right, now the challenger just taking control of misses. Smart move by champion with a beautiful release German suplex.
And on a dime, this match turns around again. Casey avoiding the kick attempt of beautiful BEAA.
See, that's why she's a champion. She had the ring presence. She got out of the way. And look at BEAA. She is down. She is just out.
And that's the perplexing part, I think, for a lot of Crossfire fans. Casey Spinelli was a terrific champion in her own right. And I think the question I've been asked more often than not, why Casey Spinelli? Why did she need infamous Jay Moore?
She didn't need Jay Moore. The fans turned their backs on Casey Spinelli as soon as BEAA showed up. They're like, oh, look, BEAA's here. So they started cheering her. Forgot about the champion. The reason why people are here watching the women's division is 2 scoops Casey Spinelli. Oh, 2 count. BEAA just fighting back. Running into the corner. Spinelli blocks the Bulldog. Edward follows it up with a beautiful running clothesline. This is it. It's got to be over. BEAA kicks out.
Beautiful BEAA shows some great agility there and flexibility in that offensive against Casey Spinelli, but one wrong move. Casey, 2 scoops, able to avoid the Bulldog and regain momentum in this match.
Exactly, that's why she's the champion. No one has been able to keep down Casey Spinelli. Jules Malone tried, Caitlin Diamond tried, and now BEAA's just failing at the attempt.
Well, it looks as though Casey Spinelli could almost get the pin any time she chose to here, but I think she's going to try to teach another bit of a lesson here to beautiful BEAA.
Well, she should teach her a lesson, showing her that Facebook polls don't mean everything. What it means is ring time, dedication, win-loss record. Look at the strength of Spinelli, just walking around with her. 2 scoops with the bridge. Casey Spinelli is shocked right now. No one's been able to kick out of that before.
Classic. She was just walking around with the
She
beautiful
carried her
Bea
around
up
like she
in
was
the
a Barbie
air
doll.
and just toying with her at that point, like a Barbie doll. Not over yet.
BEAA is down. It's not looking good for the challenger. But right now the champion should be on top of her and keeping that control on. You got the momentum, you keep it. Gets her the, it almost looks like a variation of a code breaker. BEAA climbing up.
And again, the distraction from Infamous. Jay Moore with the
That's what
referee.
you do. Referee kicking Jay Moore out of here, but misses. Casey Spinelli getting the knees up and blocking the frog splash.
This match might have been over at 2 scoops, not got the knees up, and I think this time that's it for Jay Moore. Out to the back he goes. He gets the warning the first time. This time you are
In the
out of
garbage,
here.
he didn't do anything. He just stood on the apron. Like Sammy was on the apron all earlier tonight.
I think the patience of the referee were very, very thin with Infamous
it's
Jay Moore.
Crossfire and their conspiracy against Infamous Jay Moore.
And he still hasn't made his way completely to the back, so possibly still more
Well,
to
he's
come from the
contractually
Infamous man.
obligated to be out here. 2 scoops, Casey Spinelli's corner. She's the champion. What? BEAA's got her up. Get out, Spinelli. Oh, she's got her set up. Oh! Whoa, what? Wait, what's that?
Yes.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Well, there was a time limit on this match, Classic. We'll see if that's the case.
Yeah, but it couldn't be. Fans are not going to be happy with this.
The time limit expired. Therefore, this match is declared a draw, and is still Crossfire wins champion of the world. 2 scoops,
There you have it, still the champion because she did not get defeated. That's what I love with the championship advantage. You have to defeat the champion.
Classic. You can see the late assault with the cane that Infamous Jay Moore brought out. Casey Spinelli gets a hold of it and nails beautiful Bea with it.
And see, the thing is, though, even if the time limit didn't expire, the match would have ended. Oh, here comes Chris LaPlante. What's he doing out here? Like, what's LaPlante doing out here?
Well, the CEO of Crossfire Wrestling, I think, has had enough. Makes his way to the ring, and there was no need for the assault after the match from Casey Spinelli on
Well, it's
beautiful Bea.
LaPlante's fault for making this match and his stupid Facebook posts. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, here's this guy drunk on power. And look at him! Look at him! He's trying to attack Jay Moore while he's getting the championship back. Like what? You going to steal the title too?
Well, the CEO of Crossfire Wrestling, I think in this case, looking out for the well-being and the health of one of his wrestlers.
He's
because
drunk with power. She should never have been in this position to begin with because she did not deserve the title shot.
well, it was a
And I agree
vicious
with the
assault.
fans. KC rocks.
I'm not sure that's quite what they're saying. Some of the same letters, but they used to shout that out. But man, oh man.
We got a ring announcer in the ring. What's he going to do? What, now all of a sudden are you a PhD as well?
I broke her.
Jay Moore doesn't care what you say, LaPlante.
That's how you want to play it? Spinelli? That's how you want to play it?
Oh, look at him. He's about to attack a woman. What type of man is LaPlante? He almost attacked a woman there with a weapon. Great owner there. Great owner there.
I could never see Chris LaPlante doing that to Jay Moore, maybe deservedly so.
BP Sportswear, Unrivalled, Ontario. Beautiful Bea is going to get a rematch versus you for the championship.
Why? She was pinned. Spinelli had her beat.
There will be no time limit.
Oh, now LaPlante's right in the rule book.
Well, no time limit in their rematch coming up in Welland. The fans want the announcement of no Jay Moore.
The suit's coming off October 21st. I'm going to be in beautiful Bea's corner.
That's what, dead weight?
Well,
this is a conspiracy.
The playing field has been leveled.
But she's the champion. This is an owner.
You ain't getting nothing, honey! You ain't getting nothing!
October 21st.
Like, look at him. He's chasing after a woman. He has no decency.
That is one you don't want to miss. First,
That's
no
ridiculous.
time limit.
See the 21st in line. Be ready.
That's ridiculous. Chris LaPlante interjects himself into another match. Like Casey Spinelli is the champion, not beautiful BEAA. So why is he doing everything to help out the beautiful BEAA? This is a man drunk on power.
I think the CEO of Crossfire Wrestling saw Classic. It was basically a 2-on-1 match for the most part. And Casey Spinelli was taking full advantage after the time expired.
As an owner of a sports league and everything, you should be impartial. Entrance, the girls love him, and here's Tarek. I'm better than everybody. I'm here to fight. He's putting all of his stock on himself because he believes in himself. And you know what? This guy, he's been very impressive here at Crossfire. I wonder down the road if he's going to be looking at calling that championship. Because both men, they want to move up those rankings.
Well, the winner of this one, I think, that'll go a long way down the road, too. This is a pretty important match for both of these wrestlers.
Oh, it's huge.
As
It is
you
huge
look
because
long range.
a loss means you move down the rankings, a win means you move up. And that's what it's all about. It's about becoming #1 contender.
Well, again, the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler TIRVA getting the crowd on board here, and we'll see what Tarek can do. I don't think he's going to have quite the fan support.
But he doesn't need the fans. Tarek does not need the fans because he is dangerous on his own. He doesn't need a bunch of morons going, go Tarek, go. No, he is vicious, he is dangerous, and he beats people up.
But I think if you talk to a lot of these wrestlers, though, fan support, especially if you get in a tough predicament, and you need sometimes the adrenaline that the crowd can provide, Tarek's not going to be getting any of that, I can tell you, at the Meriton Community Center.
Tarek never needed anybody. Tarek, I don't know why he's letting the fans get him riled up here.
You know what? I think Tarek has just given up on trying to win this crowd over whatsoever. A battle that he cannot win against the very, very popular and charismatic Tyler TIRVA.
There we go. The bell is sounding. We're officially underway.
I'm tired now. I need rest. I need a little rest. All right, let's go. Come on.
TIRVA getting the crowd behind him. Tarek with the wrist lock right now. Beautiful reversal by Tyler TIRVA.
That's part of what makes this such an intriguing matchup classic is the agility, the versatility of both of these competitors.
Oh, exactly. But Tarek, he's a vicious striker. Like, I've never seen anyone hit as hard as Tarek in this company.
Well, that's why if you're Tyler TIRVA, you want to right where Tarek is right now.
Exactly, but Tarek using his brains right there, rolling TIRVA into a pin. Getting back up to a vertical base. Tyler TIRVA still applying that pressure with the side headlock. Ooh. Smart by Tarek, regrouping on the outside.
Yeah, good move indeed by Tarek. He's going to take a few seconds here to compose himself. Referee starting the count. He'll be back in before 10. While he's out there and Tyler TIRVA has the chance, he gets the crowd back on board.
So that's the one thing about TIRVA. The crowd's always behind him, but Tarek can't let that phase him. You know, he's got to do what Tarek does best, and that's fight.
Well, Tarek looks like he has recovered enough now from that onslaught from Tyler TIRVA that he's going to get back in and should be locking up shortly here.
Tarek, I think he's suggesting that TIRVA could have an illegal weapon on him, a foreign object or something.
Well, that last blow might have felt like it to Tarek, or he's just stalling for a little more time here to get a little more composure
Smart move.
back. Yeah.
Crowd getting fired up right now. There we go, a lockup in the middle of the ring.
Well, TIRVA suggesting to our referee there might have been a little bit of hair pulling there by Tarek to get him into the corner.
Oh, the TIRVA now messing up Tarek's hair with a nice arm bar. Tarek working TIRVA in the corner, trying to get out. Can we get a clean break here? No, Tarek goes right back to the attack. Smart move by Tarek. You saw an opening, you take it. Referee telling him you need to open up that fist. I thought that rule was long gone. I thought the open fist rule was long gone here in professional wrestling, but apparently not here to referee Samsino.
Well, they're having a discussion here, but what this is doing now, this is allowing Tarek again, after being thrown into the corner by Tyler TIRVA, to recuperate himself and get a little.
But Tyler TIRVA, that cocky attitude just doesn't seem to care right now. He's got the fans behind him. And right now, it seems like TIRVA's got Tarek right where he wants him.
Yeah, I hope that's not a mistake on Tyler TIRVA's part, though. He's got to focus against you alluded to, Classic, a very dangerous opponent here.
Like I said before, I've never seen anybody hit as hard as Tarek. He has vicious forearm strikes. Oh, TIRVA rolling around. We got a clean break. Oh, that's what I mean. Like I said before, I've never seen anybody hit as hard as Tarek.
There was the opening Tarek was waiting for, and that might well have been the turning point of this match.
Just like a Cobra saw his opening and struck. TIRVA fighting back with a nice shot to the midsection, out of the face. Following up with a beautiful knife edge chop. TIRVA off the ropes. Tarek, falls in with the European uppercut. He's got him, drives him right into the mat. Referee in position, only a 2 count. But see, that's all it took, was that slight opening for Tarek to take an advantage.
And you can see the damage done here on Tyler TIRVA as he's writhing around, referee checking with him just to make sure that he can continue.
Exactly. He took a lot of damage right there. Tarek in firm control right now. Complete disrespect stepping on your opponent like that. Oh, we've seen this before from Tarek. These vicious elbow strikes. Oh, misses, nobody home.
Went to the well one too many times.
TIRVA had enough in the reserve. Oh, and again. TIRVA slow to get up to his feet, but he's getting up there quicker than Tarek. Oh! Ran right into that one. Tarek's on Dream Street. See that? He just tried to punch the air. Oh. Hard right in that side post.
Chris, we have already had Classic a ton of momentum shifts and momentum changes in this match. And you never know from second to second who's going to get the upper hand here.
Oh, this match has been an instant classic right now. But Tarek taking too much time dealing with these bonehead fans. He should be focusing on Tyler TIRVA. Just get the job done, Tarek. Move up the ranking.
Well, he's got TIRVA in a very vulnerable position right now. I agree with you on that one. Forget about the fans right now. If you're Tarek, get the job done.
Now he's yelling to the crowd, who's the man? TIRVA trying to get up. Tarek just laying down some deadly rights to the head. Tyler TIRVA just been taking a lot of punishment lately.
Every strike from Tarek is going to leave a mark on Tyler TIRVA that's going to take about a week to disappear.
He's got him on the ropes now. That was a smart use of the referee's 5 count to his advantage. He's got 5 seconds, ref. It doesn't matter how big you are, you all need oxygen. And that's what Tarek did. He just cut off the oxygen flow. And look at TIRVA now. He is down on the ground.
And this is, again, an opportunity presenting itself here for Tarek. He knows the end may be near.
Tarek's got something in mind, and that could be very dangerous for Tyler TIRVA. TIRVA with a series of rights. Oh! It just ended with a vicious boot to the side of the head. That was like a field goal. That's how hard that kick was.
Well, that was about a 45-yard field goal, and successful as well because he drop kicked Tyler TIRVA right to the far corner and continues the attack.
Damage has been done. TIRVA seems to be out of it right now. It's got to be it. Tarek's got him up on the top turnbuckle with a stiff shot. Oh, look, he's got him up. He's looking for that package stunner. Tarek's got. Oh, TIRVA gets out. TIRVA grabbing his jaw. The damage has been done. That vicious boot from Tarek. Tyler TIRVA seems fired up right now.
TIRVA's been able to turn the momentum here. We'll see if he goes back to that jaw. Yes, he is, Classic, because that was a vicious kick.
I've been warning people for a long time about how vicious the strikes are of Tarek. But right now it doesn't mean anything because he's out. And TIRVA, now this right here, this always impresses me because I can't even do a headstand, let alone do this.
And to still talk to the crowd while doing that handstand on the top ropes too.
He's got him ready. Could TIRVA be looking for that keep the change pop-up drop kick? Looking for it. Oh, man, keep the change. Reversal, Tarek in the corner. Tarek's got him up. He'll be looking for it. Oh, go to sleep. TIRVA is out. That's got to be it. Oh!
How did Tyler TIRVA kick out?
I am shocked right now. If you could see the look on my face right now, I am completely shocked. I thought he was done right there.
A lot of jaws in this building just hit the floor when Tyler TIRVA was able to get up from that go to sleep at the count of 2. And Tarek, you can see, just incensed now. He thought he had this one locked up.
nothing amazes me, but that I am impressed. Like that, wow. I thought it was done. I thought it was over. Tarek celebrating a victory. Here we go. Nobody home. Oh, he hit it. TIRVA just hit the keep the change pop-up drop kick. That's it. It's over. Tyler TIRVA with an impressive victory here at Crossfire Wrestling. What a victory for the Saturday Night Delight. What a fight.
Classic. We've got to somehow talk to the powers that be here at Crossfire Wrestling. Wouldn't you love to see a rematch between these two somewhere down the road?